right, dog. Is it recording? 3 weeks on the road, stories to be told. So listen to Mr. Shinywater guide you along through the trials and tribulations of some good old boys. Our story begins way out west in the Golden State, the Los Angeles County line to be exact. The boys at Transworld rented a 36-foot RV for a 3-week journey through the great Northwest. Now in the RV you got Old Duffy, Mr. Barley, and then there's Clint, Mr. Wilden, Hairball, good old Matt Dove, Judd, and Ped taking them photos. The first thing on the agenda was just to fuel up,
Founder's in a bind.
not to run into the gas pump.
Not one trick on film yet, except for this one right here.
How long have you been on the trip, Duffy?
5 minutes.
What happened?
Bad luck, man. I jinxed us.
Oh, with the damage done to that RV, the boys got going and drove all evening to Grass Valley, California. Teeth brushed and itching to skate, the boys cruised the RV toward the skate park. Well, it's Reno, a city of distractions. Now, Hairball got distracted.
But did he get out?
See him get out.
He's not in here. He's not in here. Where the fuck we have got out? The gas station.
It's hard. I hate getting left. It's such a bad feeling.
Took us like 30 minutes to figure out that he wasn't
That was
here.
our last stop, right?
Now, where in the hell is Hairball?
Drop us off at the park.
Don't really matter when there's a skate park around, does it?
Rain, go away.
Heeding to the call of the rain, the boys had to head on back to the RV. But lucky day, look who's here.
Van lost me too. You know what? I won $500 at the casinos. What? Skrills.
Oh. It was a 7 and 2 other things that were like triple and triple. So it was like, and I played 2 quarters on it.
2 quarters?
That rips, man.
It's the best thing that could have happened to you today.
500 bucks.
Without a doubt.
I want to get lost, man.
Now, good old Pat Duffy put a hurting on that skate park. It was time to leave Reno.
Bug RV.
The lines in the ground, you could hardly even see them. And then I had 8 million bugs up there. I'm like,
Steady rambling through the evening, Klamath Falls was reached. Jesse hitched on the traveling RV, which led to the restaurant door.
Okay, as long as we get you fed.
Sit down to homemade food, get up on the homemade skate spot. Who knew that Duffy would find joy riding that when wide open, beautiful skate parks lay just down the road?
About time. Took 4 rolls for a 1986 trick.
Well, Mr. Duffy soaring like an eagle. It made everybody feel kind of sleepy. The boys was busy sawing logs and laying around. Northward bound, Wesleyan, Oregon was taken on by the traveling RV. Along the way from West Lynn to Portland, the RV became filled with a gruesome smell. Ooh, damn, dump it.
What does it smell like, Clint?
I can't smell anything. It smells great. What does it smell like to you?
Smells like shit.
God almighty, dump that thing, send them boys to Burnside.
Something has changed today. Everything is out of place. You said we had to go because you saw the red shadow.
Now sometimes a body can only take so much. For old Mr. Wilburn, this was a little too much on the knee. So I had to leave him behind on account of an injury. Next thing you know, they was out looking for a country swim.
Until this turn
refreshing, but somebody's thirst was not quenched. Old Clint Peterson had a date with a speed bump. Then it was time to meet some friends at Donald for a bright light pool session. Well, with Lance Melton throwing down in the pool, the boys had to get to bed so they could get up early. Looking good, Mr. Duffy. Time to go to the airport. The boys got to drop off Jesse Fritch and old Matt Duff for a switcheroo. That's right, Danny Way and Jake Brown jumped on the moving RV. And oh yeah, that boy Danger joined in. Having known the area well, he took the boys over to Ballard Bowl. Night fell on Seattle, and Mr. Donnie Barley was feeling a little street neglect. He decided to switch it up.
And you want one of these? I told him, he's like, I can't do it, dude. I was like, think Duffy. Sure enough, he did it next try.
Now you take a 36-foot traveling RV and you stick it on a 275-foot floating ferry boat. With the RV in motion, it was time to check into the skate park.
And he's still going. How many times do you want to do it? 10? You're right, though, once. That's all I'm going to do.
Now Danny got his way with that line, and soon after that, it was time to say the goodbye.
Right on.
Good ride with you. Have fun at work.
It's getting good, too, man.
Christ here in the big area.
Christ here, thank you over the hip.
After a quick meal, the fellas had to rush to the ferry, cause time was running out for an evening in Seattle, Washington.
We're launching balloons at any random person or cop that drives by.
Shitty. Oh, wait.
Let's get another one, dude.
Now Hairball wasn't howling, but he was pretending to be Teen Wolf way too late at night. Early morning came, these boys were tired, and that same old bumper was a-flopping on the freeway.
What'd you do?
Stress was on. Time had to get moving. There was somewhere to be.
Yeah, it'll make the ferry.
Where it was, you'll find out. and evening fell on Orcas Island. Brother Jake decided to call up some daggers. Hell was about to get broke through.
Let's play dice.
Hey, let me go get my money.
That was good action. That's what it's about. It's good action. I want to see some action out here. Woo! We had a final die for the team. Woo! This is what it's all about.
Now with raging like that, something is bound to get towed up.
What happened last night?
That's what it's all about, dude. Just have a whole chair repair kit in the RV. It's just gotta sit in place for a little while. That's the only thing it's gotta do.
As Danny was making necessary repairs, other things needed tending to.
How's it going? Pretty good. Are we gonna be able to get another room for the night?
No.
There's no way?
No. Well, we had asked you how many people were staying in the room, and I don't know the exact number, but I mean, I heard as many as 40. And
I mean, we don't even know 40 people on the island.
the thing about it is the police department know about it. I'd be surprised if you find a place to stay on the island.
Sorry,
But I accept your apology, and
That's too much
you guys
trouble.
need to leave as soon as possible.
Alright. Thank you.
After this mess, it was time to get off the island and back to the mainland, Anacortes, Washington.
Come here after all the other places. Weird. Yeah, Crit.
Don't he make it look easy? Danger had heard of a pool over in Bellingham, Washington for a late night session. Oh, now, this pool done claimed everybody. Maybe these boys should hobble on back to the RV and get ready for a big day tomorrow.
So what's the deal here?
Clean up time.
We're gonna try to cross the border. Notice I said try.
What do you think will happen?
Well, some of us will make it. There'll be some casualties. Some people will go down, I'm sure.
So the boys had to get their story together.
How long were you for?
3 days.
We're staying at a nice hotel in town?
No, we're staying at an RV park on the north side of Vancouver.
Alex said that they want to hear about us spending a lot of money. So when you say holiday, we're not here skating?
Are we already here?
Now, how do they expect to
Oh,
get
man.
through Canada
Is it okay?
Nah.
if they can't even drive across the border?
So tight, man. I don't even see how they expect
All right.
an RV to get through. Man, it's tight in here. We have 11. How many times have you guys been here?
Twice.
Everybody's been at least once. We're just on a skate trip. We're just taking a vacation.
Well, we're at the border and we're denied access, so we're all kind of bummed. We just spent 5 hours at customs. Some of us got some prior offenses.
You were straight, right? I pulled it. I don't know how, but it's
Clean as a whistle, man. No problem.
They don't think I'm a U.S. citizen.
Pat, what's the problem?
I'm criminal.
U.S.
Oh?
Yeah.
Do you want
What's your trip to Canada?
We didn't even get
We
in.
didn't even get in.
Why not?
We got all these.
Got all these people.
Said they wanted $1,000.
That sound right to you?
Well, it's their country, and they've got some real bizarre things.
Unwelcome at the borders of Canada, the boys turned back to the U.S. of A. Seattle, Washington.
Oh, the mirror was about to fall off again.
How'd it fall off?
I don't know. Someone ran into something. I'm strong now, though.
The boys were in desperate need of some first aid, so it was time to round up the appropriate supplies.
What I need is a syringe so I can drain my knee, but I don't know if I can buy those here.
I'm gonna get this patented 3-strap design knee brace right here.
I'm telling you, if you want support, is that what you're looking for? Then that's not gonna do a damn thing. That one will give you support.
Knee brace. 20 ibuprofen and I'm good to go.
With supplies in hand, the posse was ready to get loosened up for a good day's worth of skateboard.
Pretty big.
After a session like that, nothing can go wrong. Or could it?
Were you all drunk or what? We had permission, man. Something or what?
Just broke a $5,000. That's too bad. Everybody out of here now.
Yeah. What the hell are you doing on my property?
What the hell are you doing breaking $5,000 cameras? $5,000 cameras.
We haven't. Get the hell out of here. Just go.
Well, the camera got lost in the scuffle. But the boys were shown their way to a schoolyard where Danger had to take on something that had never been done. All the inspiration Danger put into Duffy's mind got set loose in the same procedure, but with different sneakers. Well, now Danger had his eye on a little something more, and you don't get a name like Danger for no reason.
We're gonna need to get some ice on that.
Kind of want to go to sleep.
Yeah.
I think it's for sure hospital time.
Yeah, you might need to just go in. You got health
Yeah,
insurance,
MRI, dude. That's like 15 feet up.
Tell me a little bit more about it.
I think I was trying to do a nose pick.
Okay. And then what happened?
Smashed my body with my head.
There's a lot of stuff that's confidential around here. Okay, so it's not able to be filmed.
This dude is barbaric.
How you feeling, Danger?
I think I got ran over by a truck for sure. I think it's still sitting on my back actually. It feels like my spine is crushed into a million pieces. Head kind of hurts a little bit.
Eyes definitely hard to see out of. Don't really have any memory of what the hell happened.
Keep in mind that danger makes how much money skateboarding?
0.
So what was your diagnosis?
There's no break in my foot, but there's a fracture in my big toe. I felt like something popped in my foot, you know, but it was right when all that crap went down with the old guy, you know, so the way I folded my foot, I can't go point the toes kind of thing, you know, but keep ice on it. Hopefully I'll be straight in 2 days or so.
I don't remember why we were here. It was trying to get into Canada, is that what we were doing?
The hardest slam I've ever seen in person in my life, in real life, definitely by far.
But you know what we're doing, right? You know why we're filming and stuff?
Yeah. Forgot why we're filming.
What's your status right now?
Useless. I mean, I can skate, like, it's no big deal. Like, it doesn't hurt to, like, jump around and shit. It's just like, dude, if I barely
He's got 2 kneecaps.
Yeah. Put it this way, dude. I'm looking good, dude. Compared to Danger's setup.
Keeping true to his word, Danny did what he had to do.
So what's the deal here? What are you going in for?
I'm trying to get my knee drained out. There's a bunch of fluid in there. It's making it kind of hard to bend. There's too much pressure inside it. So hopefully get it drained out and get back on the program. Number 3 on the injured list. We've all got our certificates now.
This is the moment. He gives a poke.
Some people it makes them sick. For some reason, it makes me motivated. Look at the size of that needle. Now we're talking.
I'm not there yet.
Wait.
Okay. Okay, I'll just take this guy out here.
We haven't tapped the zone yet?
No, we're not doing that.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Meanwhile, Clint went down the road to check out the handrail scenario.
No way that dude would ever take my board away from me.
Working out of a slump.
One more and I'll take your board away from you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up a little higher this time.
Oh, that's it.
Okay. We should be there. You want me to stop?
Yeah, I think we're good. We got some on the way out, but I don't want to poke around there too much.
No.
It's gonna aggravate it.
Okay.
This is the glamorous side of skateboarding, huh? I have you know that hurts.
It hurts.
Do you have any questions? Want to make sure?
Making sure we got some string left in that thing. Hey, take care. Thanks. If I can get some more skating on, then it's always worth it. I mean, I'm here to skateboard. I'm not here to waste any time, you know? So it's either I get back in action or I get home. A little vacation and then back at it.
Well, hopefully there won't be any more visits to the hospital. But street skating is welcome anytime.
Just got hit by a car. It was totally worth it.
It was getting late in Seattle, and Danger had to get on home. He needed some R&R for sure.
Take care of the dome.
See you guys.
Now Danger said his farewells, but Danny Way wanted to try out some skateboarding after only one day of that knee-poking needle time. So it was time to get on the road again, headed east for Haley, Idaho, where the boys' trip came to an end.
Come on, Duffy. Let's do this. Wasting videotape. Costing us money.
my head. I have some weird LA haircut. Good luck.
Despite little setbacks along the road, the boys managed and had quite an adventure.
Smells great.
This is the glamorous side of skateboarding.
Hey, dog, get the game on. I want to see some action out here.
That's what it's all about, dude.
Well, that's the story. Everyone left with smiles on their faces and memories to last a lifetime. I'm sure they'll do it again one day. So should you. Pick up that old skateboard and get out on the open highway.
El Monte. Harvey.
What's gonna happen, John?
I don't know. But we're soon to find out. I guess it depends on what kind of person you're dealing with here.
I hope it's not a lady. Some mean lady. Didn't get her hair permed today. Damaged you.
Rough stuff you guys gotta deal with right now. Let's see, where should we start? This drape, first of all, used to have attached parts where it's broken. And then this here, we don't know where that went.
Thought there was some screens back here.
Yeah, I think the screen got thrown out. Okay, over here we have I think it used to go right here. This one, you know, for clothes. That's broken. What we did was we gave them some extra towels. Hopefully that'll replace the damage on that. Looking pretty good here. We have this piece. Not quite sure exactly, you know, where it goes, but oh yeah, it's the exterior damage. I believe we got insurance for that. We should be all right.
Just plug in.
When I was leaving that gas station, I forgot how big the tail was. It's the first night I had it. And I kind of clipped it.
It wasn't like a direct.
Yeah, it's okay.
I guess it just didn't explode again.
Oh, no.
What's your idea to tie it up with shoelaces?
Yeah? It'll fall off. If you don't tie it up, it's going to fall off.
What happened here?
We were attacked by a wolverine, actually. You must know.
The mirror?
Pretty much taped it up, though. I think it's good to go. I mean, it's good as new.
At least the windshield is not broken. Is there a reason why you have the camera pointing at me?
You're a beautiful end to a horrible vacation.
Well, they said that we could pay a fee for the cleaning, right?
Yes, you can. Are you guys crazy? What happened to the door? What happened to the carbon monoxide detector?
Where does that go, anyway?
Yeah.
It goes right here.
Huh. I guess we could probably hang that right back up there, huh?
Are you guys using it as a frisbee or what?
Honestly, none of the damage was intentional. You know when
Yeah.
you're like fiddling with something, you come to a big stop, and the door breaks. We kept it though.
Yeah.
Oh, you kept it.
We were gonna get some Elmer's glue going, but
That would help
we couldn't
solve
find any. Shower's pretty good.
How do you
That's in good shape.
At least the shower is in one piece.
Amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm surprised. Okay. How many more surprises do you have?
The truth,
Yeah.
honestly, I think everything from there on up here is actually just fine.
You have your other charges, which includes 2 damages, which is $200 each. The side mirror, $75. Cleaning, $50. The inside is $60. Your balance total amount, grand total for the rental, it actually came out to $7,371.84, and that includes. Can I please have you, sir, sign right there and date right there?
So does it make a difference to you?
Not really, no.
And I was feeling bad too. I'm like,
Oh no, don't feel bad. I mean,
I was like, oh, this poor guy.
hopefully I don't get fired or anything.
I'm gonna throw up the horns. That's all I'm doing right now.